Hey all, it's Holybrooke Junction here. It's Monday the 18th of October 2019. Warm welcome back to my little layout over here at Holybrooke Junction. My last update, I was toying with the idea of removing these like grass mounds I had here, this side and just behind and to the left of the signal box there. Well, as you can see, I've cleared that now. Cleared the board underneath, ballasted, glued it down. It's gone rock hard now. I've had a light scatter of flock on that grass, and I think that was Blended Turf by Woodland Scenics. Just a very light scatter over it. And then also, once that had dried, I've given it a slight dusting of Rail Match 1406 Sleeper Grime, just to tone that down slightly, which to me that looks 100% better there now. I'm just waiting in the post a new signal box to come, a Hornby Scaledale signal box. So I can get rid of this old Hornby, trying a 1970s type signal box from there. So that area there now is looks a lot better. Also, I've been continuing these walls here. I've just done the brick paper on the top there, the capping stones there, and applied some foliage up the wall as if they're weeds growing, and some of that lichen there, which is in that bag there. And then what I've done then, just to tone that down as well. Sorry about the shadow here, the light's right behind me, above me, but just behind me. I've given it a slight dusting of that sleeper grime there. I don't know if you can see that on the camera. And also that girder plate there. And also my shadow again, sorry. And also this wall here into the tunnel entrance there, and along this wall here, just tones everything down. So I've got this piece to finish here, and then all the capping stones on there, that wall there to do. So this area here now is coming along quite nicely, and I've given all this ballast a slight dust in here. That girder plate's had it there, but I need to clean that off. My finger caught that there while the paint was still wet, so I need to clean that off and redo that. Coming along. Also, I'm just playing about with some background prints, a free download off Wordsworth Model Railway. Print them out, cut them out, and then they just butt up together there. I'm just playing around with that idea there. And then also these resin type little walls there along, with a small gap down the back there, so I can apply some foliage there to try and blend the foreground in with the background there. So that's just a trial. I'll see how I get on. Obviously it needs carrying on there. Still haven't had the chance to do that. I've got the piece of timber ready in there, the long piece I cut. That's ready to go in. I've got the supports cut, timber supports underneath to cut there. I've got them done, just getting the time. And then up on the hill here, I have to try and blend this into here, into the small hill. On the flat area there, just ignore them houses there. I'm just playing about. I might build some small caravan park there, like Dave's done over at Dean Park. He did that a year or two ago, so I might have a go at doing something similar. I'm not sure yet, so we'll see how that gets on. And the last thing I've done in the last few days, I've taken, if you remember from my last video, I've taken this small compound I had here. There's the barrels and drums and IBCs and pallets, what have you, from that. I've taken that out, placed these fuel storage tanks in here, and then that fence, I'll straighten that up there now, and then possibly carry it on right round the back there. and close that off. And then what I could do, or was thinking, was bringing some pipework here then across here to the fuel points. And just the other day I received this second fuel point here. That's the one I had before. This one here is another Bachmann Scencraft fueling point. So there's two of them there now. So I can fuel on two roads there. Still haven't finished the roof of that shed there yet, so that's still to do. Plenty of work to do, but that'll come along nicely there now. So I've got a few bits and pieces done. That looks a lot better there, I think. I was going to add a piece here to it, but it suits better there, I think, anyway. Especially next to where the fuel gets delivered. That's me leaning over, knocking the wagons over. Fuel gets delivered there, and then I don't know what these are. That's just me messing about with a couple of old tins there, but we'll see what I can do with them. So I hope you agree that looks a lot better, especially the area I'm trying to model here. I've got another one of these gantry kits to make. I did this a while ago now, and what I was thinking of doing, they come in two halves there, I think, if I can remember rightly. So what I was thinking of doing there is, not on this one, on the next one, is make them up and not glue these two together, so I can have two single posts which I can put around and about on the layouts. That's just a thought I was playing about with, so that's something again for the future. It's that looks a lot better there now. Yeah, so I'm quite pleased with that back. It's just a A4 paper, but I'm not sure what I can put there really with the back scene really right next to the running line there. So we'll just see how all that pans out. But up to now it's better than looking at bare timber like that. So we'll see how that goes. So I'm quite pleased with this area now. It's coming along. Got this wall to finish off, and I might spend an hour or so this morning out doing that. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it there for now. This was just a very quick update, just to show you what I've been doing over this corner of the layout here. So thanks very much for watching. Thanks for all the subscribers, and thanks for all the comments I'm receiving. I've only been doing this a couple of years or so, so it's nice to see the layout growing. It's not perfect, far from it, but I'm giving it a go. I'm enjoying it, picking lots of hints and tips up from watching all your videos on your layouts and what have you. So I watch them all. So thanks very much again. Take care, and we'll catch you again soon. Thanks very much. Cheers now.